Well, I accidentally uploaded that last one under categories of autos and stuff. Yeah, because this webcam loader thing that I use can actually set the categories for it when it automatically uploads it to YouTube. Well, I accidentally uploaded it as an automobile. Oops. Yeah, whatever. I can't remember what I was talking about again. Yeah, whatever. This should be a shoulder. Yeah. Going like that with an arm. Torso here. So, what else can I talk about? Oh, where's my book of rants? Well, it's not rants, it's ideas, like brainstorming for things. Stay. I brainstorm all sorts of stuff. I write down these ideas. They always give me weird and wonderful ideas. Wrath of my gods. Yeah, nope, not that one. Living more money, blah blah blah. Nope. Rich person's joke. Nope. There's no grudge deeper than the grudge over food. Yeah, oh my god, if it involves like cake or something. Ooh, yeah. Okay, no, cooking recipe. And sliming, nope. Door on, nope. When you have insomnia. Nope. Oh, definitely not. Yeah, no, that's about being a gentleman. Yeah, I'm gonna try to write a blog about being sort of like a gentleman. Not like a gentleman, it's where we try to realize where guys have so many flaws, women are awesome. It's basically, let's worship women because they're awesome. They could probably kick her ass if they wanted to, but society kind of stops that. Where the best thing we can do is treat them as equals, even though secretly, you know, they're freaking awesome. What else is next? Yeah, there's that. There's that part. But then all of a sudden it gives all sorts of different tips and ideas of, you know, ways to think out of the box so that if you ever want to impress someone, you have to really do all sorts of things that are probably unusual to you who don't do as often as I do, which is like step one, listen to all sorts of stuff that they say, get good ideas, and then from there you can impress them with all sorts of stuff that could never have imagined that anybody could do for them. Yes, being a romantic. Oh yes, romantic. I'm screwed up with words right now. Being the romantic fool that I am, I talk a pretty good game, but it's not that I talk a pretty good game. I will talk in a way which is I talk in a way so that my words are unique and directly from me instead of trying to steal words from other people. There's so many different phrases and terms, and so many things in this world that we can just take and use, and it becomes something that seems very original. Someone already thought about it, but you know what? We don't have to actually take all their words. We don't have to. It's like the perfect wording for what I want to tell you is written by this guy here, or this girl here, or this person here who wrote this. That's like amazing. You know what? They can be your inspiration. You take that and you blend it in with all sorts of other words from other people, and then you can find your own way of making that compliment that is true, that is for that one, for that human being that drives you. That one human being that whenever it finally gets to you, that they're the one that you would... I'm trying to think of a metaphor. Yeah, it kind of resembles the one of... I would rearrange the alphabet where, you know, it spells out something interesting. But that's not the point. It's not that you would rearrange the world or the universe for them. It's where you can tell them... here's a good one. Like, Jack Nicholson in that movie where he had OCD. Was he OCD? Yes. Where he was it OCD? Crap. The point is that he says that you make me want to be a better person. You know, simple as that. And it's not that, and it's one of those words like to be a better person for someone else, to be that inspiration for them, that they will do so much more in their life just because you as a human being are alive, and they thank you for it. To be such a nicer and greater human being, that is one of those things that sometimes scares the hell out of people. Sometimes you don't want to tell them that I would shave my body hair from neck down just for you. Sir, you seem to be like Chewbacca, and now you are actually trying to shave yourself for this human being constantly. The waxing alone will be costing you an arm and a leg. You better find a third job. So, who knows? There are people out there in this world that will inspire you to do so much. When it comes to certain women, some women are there that they are amazing. And not just amazing, they are the kind that whenever they're in your presence, you would... I'm thinking of a metaphor that's not overused. Oh god, that's a horrible metaphor. Yeah, you know what, I'm skipping the metaphors on this one. The point is that they are so amazing, you wish to impress them in a way that only they could ever be, seeing it as something that was just for them, inspired by them. I wouldn't turn vegan for a person, but I would cut back on my meat intake while in front of them. But if I go to Puerto Rico, I will eat so much. But I'm going to tell them that I would do that. I would, cut back at eating meat while I'm around them. When I go to visit family in Puerto Rico, there's no way, not even enough money to bribe me to not eat meat in Puerto Rico. Yeah. $5 million. Are you kidding me? Not even. I would... Oh my god, my mouth is watering already thinking about that food. Point is, the best way to impress and to be truly honest to a person is to actually speak from your heart, to speak ideas and concepts that only they could truly understand that it's for them, and that you give them this undeniably and inconspicuous kind of leash over their heart, over your heart. It's where you are. It's not. It's like, oh, give you my heart. It's like, no, I'm giving you the ability to pull on the heartstrings. Where right now, without you knowing, right on your wrist, whenever you want to, you could just emotionally destroy me. But you don't want to sound that kind of desperate. You want to really give that inspirational idea. Oh, and I remember exactly where there was a quote, something that I wrote last night. It was something. Okay, it was about looking into someone's eyes. Yeah, it was looking into someone's eyes, and in the reflection that they would see themselves. If you look into my eyes, you'll see. In my eyes, you'll see. Yeah, look into my eyes. Whatever. Point is, look for my blog. I will try to remember to link it or whatever. In there, and I remember where it came from. It came from an old fantasy, sci-fi fantasy, Magic the Gathering book. It's where an illusionist talks to his wife about how, always loving her, and then they accidentally get killed. Well, she gets killed, he gets mutilated but survives, and yeah, it's a whole mess of stuff. But it was a very beautiful romantic line in that story. I'm gonna have to find the actual book. The guy who says it is Isidore the Illusionist. He's from the Magic the Gathering series of somewhere in the Onslaught block. All right, just if you can find that book, it's whenever you meet Isidore and his wife, they try to do something that's slightly cheating, yeah. All right. I'm rambling and ranting again. Okay then. Yeah. Oh man, 9 minutes again. I'm gonna get to 10-minute mark again. So yeah. I'm gonna make another rant because I'm gonna try to vent out as much as I want while I'm painting. Oh, and it looks kind of weird now, but it's gonna get to somewhere.